Hello everyone and welcome back to another Bitcoin portfolio update video. There's a few things I want to say real quick before we get started. I'm working on a new setup. You guys can kind of see, you don't see the whole room in the back now. Uh, Things are a little bit more smoother. I have a new table, a new chair. I can finally use my ring light properly. Although I'm still waiting on a new camera. I'm waiting on a new desktop, so we're gonna have that going. A really nice monitor. I think I'm gonna pick up a 34-inch monitor. It's gonna be super sweet, and a more professional microphone, so it's a little bit more comfortable, and I won't have to charge it like I charge this one. So things are gonna get a lot better, a lot smoother. It's gonna be a lot more comfortable for me. It's gonna improve. If you're more comfortable, you can be more productive, and you can make better quality content. And of course, it'll allow me to start live streaming as well. I think I can start live streaming. I just want stronger equipment. I want to make sure my RAM isn't being stressed out. I don't want to use too much swap memory, so I want to get a more powerful system, computer, for live streaming as well. And if you want to see what the setup looks like as of right now, if you join my Discord community, it's free. Everything is free in there. It's just, there's a link on my website in the description down below. I'm gonna post a picture of this there. So if you want to see what it looks like, again, join the Discord community. We just hit a total of 20 members. The purpose of that community is to, have a nice area where we can all just, talk with each other about crypto and, advise each other any news that's going on, any trends. I post Monday through Friday. I'm posting chart update posts on there, so you guys can stay up to date on a few assets there as well. And yeah, it's all free. Check it out. Link in the description. I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you like this video. And the final thing, everything I'm going to say in this video is just my own approach towards Bitcoin. I am in no means recommending anyone to buy or sell any asset during this video, and it is not financial advice. There's nothing here is financial advice. It says, again, it's me documenting my portfolio, and for those of you that want to know what I'm doing with this, and kind of staying up to date on what I got going on, with the hopes of someone learning something. And I will be going over the Bitcoin chart as well. So if you're new to this playlist I'm creating, welcome. The purpose of this playlist is, again, like I said earlier, just to document this Bitcoin portfolio. It's 100% Bitcoin. I plan on holding on to my position pretty much till we hit $100,000 worth of Bitcoin. Once we hit 100,000, then that's when I'm gonna start slowly shaving off positions as Bitcoin goes further past 100,000. So I want to start slowly shaving some positions off of this portfolio, locking in profits slowly as Bitcoin continues to climb past $100,000. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, as of this moment, Bitcoin is trading just underneath $68,000. It might even hit 68,000 by the time I finish this video. And we have a total of $80,000 invested, at an average price of $70,119. And we're currently down like roughly $2,500. Don't let this trick you. Like I say in every price update video, Coinbase on their website compared to their their mobile app is different. So if I go to my Bitcoin position here, you're going to see the actual accurate. I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not, but I'm actually down $24,552. The app one was more accurate. I did trade Bitcoin a few times on this portfolio earlier this year, so I think it's adding on to some profits I made throughout this year. And I think the phone is calculating what my profits are on the current position. So I think that's how they're calculating this. But yeah, no, on this specific position, we are actually down a little over 2,000. We're not up 18,000. That might be overall year on this portfolio specifically. But yeah, $80,000 invested. We have 1.139 Bitcoin. So we are a whole coiner, and I feel very thankful and very fortunate to be a whole coiner in Bitcoin. And our value of this portfolio is currently $77,402. So, so I want to give you guys, my overall opinion on Bitcoin, and then I'm going to jump on a Bitcoin chart so you can kind of understand where I'm coming from. Let me just make sure I'm still recording. Yeah, we're good. So, Bitcoin, it's not really a new thing anymore. Like Bitcoin is just a little over 10 years old, I think, and it was created in 2008. Correct me if I'm wrong, 2008, and then it's going so it should be a little over 10 years, I believe. But either way, Bitcoin is an amazing technology in my opinion. It has a lot of amazing upside, and if you look back when it was first created, no one really like talked about it. I didn't get into Bitcoin or start, trying to learn about it until 2020. Um, that's when I really tried getting into Bitcoin, and I really, appreciate the potential it has in improving, how do you say, when you're transferring funds to people, or if you're trying to transfer wealth or store your wealth, or even trying to trade it and make some cash, some profit. But I really feel like Bitcoin has the potential to change this world for the better. Um, it is a scary thing. Like for example, if you live in the U.S. like I do, if you're used to the U.S. dollar, you're young, like I am, and you're used to the U.S. dollar, and then you're thinking like, dang, like, what if out of nowhere, like, everyone in every store just switches to Bitcoin? It's like how are they gonna, you know, I feel like it's tough to be a brick and mortar or business and only accept crypto when it's still volatile, because Bitcoin is still very volatile, but much less volatile than a lot of other coins. But I feel like over time, as it appreciates more and there's more capital involved in it, it's going to stabilize more, and we're not going to see these crazy fluctuations that we're currently seeing. And then that's what's going to allow, um, because a lot of people can't really handle like looking into their bank account, or in this case their crypto wallet, and like seeing like, oh, earlier today, like I had like $1,000 in there, and then like, oh, now it's down like 50%. Oh, now it's up. A lot of people can't handle that crazy fluctuation, seeing their money just jump up and down like that. So I feel like um, Bitcoin already has the amazing capabilities of being, a primary currency. I really do, but it still needs to stabilize. I feel like that's what's keeping it down at the moment. We just need um, to see Bitcoin stabilize and not fluctuate as much. And I feel like that comes with time. The more money that's going to flow into it, the more it matures. I feel like that's what's gonna hopefully that it's just me speculating, but hopefully um, that's what we're waiting on, right? Like I think that makes sense. Before we jump into the chart, yeah, guys, we're down a little over $2,500 at the moment. Bitcoin is trying to go back to $68,000. Let's jump into trading view, and I'm gonna give you guys, just a quick brief view of the charts, um, so we can see where Bitcoin's at currently. Now, if you guys are wondering what all these lines are, I have some Bitcoin update videos that I make sometimes where it's just Bitcoin, or I compare more than one asset in the same video. But I believe my most recent video before this one is there's Bitcoin in there. I cover Bitcoin, and if you want to understand what's going on in this chart and what my expectations are short term, and kind of like throughout the rest of the year, just you know, check my video out. I'm not gonna link it down below. If you guys are interested, just jump into the channel and you'll see it. But yeah, Bitcoin, we haven't really reached the previous all-time high just yet. But there is a lot of bullish momentum. Like we didn't fall much lower than the swing low, and we didn't um, you know, show a lot of weakness or any weakness at all really as we've been starting to recover, and we're more than halfway from this overall like move down. We're from up here. We're more than halfway to finally retesting all-time high levels. Like this is incredible. Um, the portfolio I just showed you guys is flat around this level right here, and then anything above that will be profit before taxes, of course. But yeah, guys, I can't wait. It's gonna happen this year. Watch, like I can't tell the future, but it's gonna happen this year. Like we're gonna see $100,000 soon, probably even sooner than we think. Like who knows? And I'm not gonna get political. That's not, I'm not a political person, and I don't care what side you're on, left or right, red or blue, Democrat or Republican. I don't care. But we all know that Donald Trump is going to be speaking in the Bitcoin conference that's currently going on. In the last day is tomorrow, and I believe he is scheduled to talk. It's actually like a little after 11:30 Friday, July 6th. Right now it's almost midnight, so this is going to be uploaded the same day Trump is expected to speak. And man, this is gonna be wild because there's expectations that, oh yeah, um Donald Trump is, and again, expectations. Donald Trump is going to um announce that he wants to put Bitcoin. I think as like a reserve for the U.S. dollar, a reserve currency, or however he wants to say it. This is extremely bullish. Like if he says that, like when he gets into office, if he secures presidency, and he says that he wants, to tomorrow, or technically today when this is uploaded, he wants to make Bitcoin a reserve currency. Like, man, I don't know. If you guys watch Cryptos R Us, I love watching Cryptos R Us. Actually, you know what? Let me jump into this real quick. Let me jump into this. Let me jump into this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. I can't find it. Shoot. Where is it? Either way, Bitcoin as reserve currency. So, oh man, I'm just trying to look for this right now. Okay, yeah, this is it right here. So, like, imagine the bullishness. Like, okay, so Cryptos R Us, he's expecting that, or he anticipates that potentially if this is announced, or if Trump says today he wants to make Bitcoin a reserve currency, or strategic reserve asset for the U.S. dollar and for this country. He's expecting it's going to push Bitcoin up to $100,000 real quick. Like no, like soon, like right after basically that is announced. I could be wrong. I love Cryptos R Us. George is awesome. I love watching his content every day. But I don't know, man. That's because it's just a promise at that point. Like, oh yeah, Bitcoin. I want to make it into a reserve currency if I get into presidency. That's awesome, and man, I do not doubt Bitcoin is going to spike up and finally make all-time highs. I don't know about reaching $100,000 just from that statement, just from that promise, but definitely all-time highs. Um, no doubt, no doubt. New all-time highs. And man, I can't wait till Bitcoin finally reaches, you know, back into 70,000, starts reaching 80,000, and then 90 and 100,000, and make some crazy ass history, and then eventually, start trending higher throughout the rest of 2025. Yeah, guys, that's what I got for you guys. Just a little bit of my thoughts on Bitcoin right now. I'm very bullish on it. I can't wait to see this number and this portfolio right here. Again, this is my primary Bitcoin swing trade portfolio. I think Coinbase. I don't have an affiliate link or anything. I think I should. Um, I'm not sponsored by Coinbase or anything. I just like to use their platform for swing trades because swing trading. If you're gonna hold crypto in there for like months, it's a very safe platform in my opinion. But I should get an affiliate link. I mean, I should, right? But yeah, I can't wait to see this number start going higher. Finally recovering from its losses and hitting 80,000 again. We'll be flat on this trade, and then anything after that, we should be at $100,000. This portfolio should be worth $100,000. Um, like in the high when Bitcoin is in high 80,000s. Because I have 1.139 Bitcoin. So yeah, and then so yeah, we should hit 100,000 well before Bitcoin even reaches 100,000. And also, Bitcoin is 1.3 trillion in market cap. Like Apple's 3 trillion, right? If I'm right, I think I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but man, this isn't even worth half of it. Like if Bitcoin really continues to take off, like it at a minimum, it should be worth um as much as someone's calling me, as much as the like the biggest company out here, like publicly traded in the U.S. Like if it were to double, like we should see Bitcoin at least at $140,000, right? If you just double the market cap, I don't know, but yeah, this is awesome. I'm super bullish on Bitcoin. Hope you guys like this video. If you do like it and you want to continue to watch this number grow with me over time, I do weekly updates on this portfolio, and I usually post them around Thursday or Friday. At least that's the plan. But yeah, stay tuned. Like and subscribe if you appreciate it. Join my Discord if you want to see what the new setup looks like. And of course, follow me on social medias so you can stay up to date on. Um, I usually post them there daily. Not every day, but pretty much daily. Most days of the week. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'm super thankful for all of you. Hope you are all taking advantage of this crypto bull run, no matter what crypto you're in. I think most of them are amazing. Most because there's a lot of scam coins out there, but Ethereum just got a new ETF that came out recently. I think Dogecoin has a future. It's gonna be. I'm sure there's gonna be a nice pump in Bitcoin, in Doge real soon. I think Cardano. I need to do more research on optimism. Um, Man, I really like Solana. I really, really, really like Solana. And yeah, we'll see what's going on, guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.